there. This is Milan quite early on in the piece. No foot movement there. And Latham took a very safe catch at second slip. Astle was put down by BJ Watling down the leg side, a catch that he would back himself to get most times. So that was life number one. Astle then looked to prosper a wee bit, played some good shots. Second time they brought Astle on, he bowled a rank bad ball, hit it straight to Brent Bolt, and really had to look 5 times to believe that he had put that down. Got another opportunity and Kane Williamson took his second magnificent catch. And will that be a defining moment? It wasn't the greatest delivery Todd Astle will bowl, but he loosened them up. They were looking very solid against the quick bowlers. He did the job. Moeen Ali came out, up 2 or 3 boundaries along the way. New Zealand came and got the new ball, and this happened. He didn't look too worried about it, and there was bat involved, but New Zealand thought there might be pad first. So Williamson asked for the option of look at the mark on the pad before it hits the bat.
Well, the impact is in line, and it is hitting the stumps and it's screener.
Ball rifle had to overturn it. I don't think Moeen Ali could quite believe it. Ben Stokes was furious about the whole thing because he is fighting so well. But the end of it all was that tee, which was taken at that point, England 217 for 6.
Stokes and Woakes began the session. They played quite nicely. Actually, there's the odd loose shot. Let's not forget that. New Zealand took the new ball, trying to get some movement out of it. Both aggressive players. Stokes in particular, so don't expect them just to shut up shop. That was 50 for Stokes. There was a close LBW call there on Woakes. That's Astle, who's been underutilised somewhat. Every time he's come on, things have started to happen.
On screen now, well done.
Every now and then he was just forced into a poor shot, an overly aggressive shot. Stokes from Wagner, maybe just worn down this just before the break. Going after a short one, not a particularly great shot, and in the situation, that was a very, very good catch from Tim Southey.
Big moment was the wicket of Stokes, 4T or dinner, and then after Astle got the wrong and that skidded on. That is one of his big threats. Overton reviewed it. Unfortunately for him in line, and it was clipping the top of the stumps, and then Woakes was stoic in defence and attack. Got himself through to 50. He was playing really nicely, along with the other players, 4 in this innings for England when it comes to 50. And then another big moment, Neil Wagner. He just doesn't go away. He picked up Woakes, and the emotion in the celebration after that wicket was evident for everyone to see how important it is for this team to win Test cricket, to play well at home and beat a very good England side. Neil Wagner, he just won't go away. 32 overs, and then the big moment. Jimmy Anderson hit it straight down the Trent Bolt, who was the player of the match, and the celebration started, and the emotions were able to pour out